Just hours before the annual New Year's Eve celebration, we are learning about new concerns for the safety of NYPD officers, with new protests against police violence planned before the traditional ball drop in Times Square. We have CNN Justice reporter Evan Perez here with us now. There's really a lot of concern right now with the NYPD.
There is, Brianna. This is a heightened concern. This is, it's normal for them to be concerned about safety of 1 million people gathering in Times Square. Well, this year, they're actually concerned about the officers because there's going to be a massive police presence, a very big police presence, to try to keep those people safe. And now the threat is about attacks against those officers. And, it's very difficult for any of these officers to be kept safe, because, you can, at all times, you have your back turned against someone.
And how do they really do that? I mean, I guess they can't stay completely safe because there are so many people around them.
Right.
If someone's going to target them, they could be vulnerable. But what kind of precautions are they taking?
Well, they are taking some precautions. The officers are not allowed to be by themselves. They're going to work in pairs and groups. And really, the issue is that, you saw what happened with those 2 officers in Brooklyn a couple weeks ago. They were attacked out of nowhere. They didn't see anything coming. Now, basically, they're telling officers to just be aware of their surroundings and make sure that at all times they know what's around them.
They're being more vigilant, basically, as a general practice. All right, Evan Perez, thank you so much for the update. Let's go now to Times Square, where police are on alert, as we heard Evan say, as people are gathering there for the New Year's Eve ball drop. CNN's Rosa Flores is there. Rosa, tell us about what you're seeing.
Well, Brianna, I can tell you that the NYPD confirming that there are extra eyes and ears here on the ground here on New Year's Eve because of those threats that Evan was just talking about. They tell us that they've seen an increased number of threats via social media, so they're keeping a very close eye on those social media networks because they want to make sure that their police officers are also safe. All of this, of course, after the brutal ambush and then killing of 2 of their own. Now, that has also sparked protests, Brianna, as you know. So hear this, they have a special detail that has been set up for 5 weeks now that is ready to be activated at a moment's notice just in case any protests break out. But here again, these police officers, Brianna, are professionals. They tell us that they want to make sure that all of these revelers that come from all over the world to enjoy New Year's Eve here in New York, that they can experience that. And if you look around, that's exactly what's happening.